hacking, network intrusions, identity theft, elder financial exploitation, money laundering, email compromises, and human trafficking. These are just some of the many financial and cyber criminal activities that law enforcement and the private sector investigators are facing in today's world. But if you're a member of the IAFCI, then you're not alone. The International Association of Financial Crimes Investigators is a global nonprofit organization with more than 50 years of experience in fraud, financial, and cybercrime investigations. Our members come from all levels of law enforcement, including federal, state, and local agencies, as well as from the private sector investigators from retail fraud and financial services across the globe. With membership, you'll have access to various financial crime databases, networking tools, and contacts of more than 6,000 experienced members worldwide through the IAFCI website. And the IAFCI offers some of the most respected professional certifications in the field of financial and cybercrime investigations.
I'm a former law enforcement officer, and I currently am the head of a corporate security and investigations department on a local financial institution. Over the years, having attended many training sessions, I don't think I've ever been exposed to such knowledgeable speakers. The training that's provided by IAFCI, the quality and the content is second to none.
One of the things I think that's important is the certification programs. Attaining one of those certifications shows either a current or a prospective employer that you're willing to make a commitment.
The certification definitely helps. When somebody sees that CFCI after my name, they know that I've made that effort.
The two resources that I use the most would be the bin search, especially when we're out on the road, and patrol officers will often call us with credit cards that they're unsure if they're counterfeit and they need to find out if they're real or not. We will bring our card reader out there and we can run it through the IAFCI website. That will tell us what financial institution comes back to that card. And from there, we use the second most used resource, which is the IAFCI member directory. Once we know where the card comes from, we can look in the directory, and almost always we can find another member from the IAFCI to call directly.
In this industry, you've learned that you can't do it alone. The IAFCI has a network of already established financial crimes investigators that you have access to through their membership program. So whether it's here in the United States or somewhere international, you have access to the financial crimes investigators.
As a federal law enforcement agent, I partner with the local police department, state agencies, as well as other federal partners and the financial institutions and people in the private sector to investigate crimes and cases on the federal level. So it's very, very important for us to be able to make these partnerships, because that's how we make our cases.
As investigations get more and more complex, networking and creating relationships, developing these relationships through collaboration, building cohesive teams is really important in not only preventing losses, but also in bringing down a lot of these crime rings.
Come join the fight. Head to IAFCI.org.